Hopefully that wasn't too long. Okay, so welcome back to Red Squirrel Tarot Messages. Hope you all are doing well. Doing a fantastic. I'm having a fantastic day. Bright and shiny. The full. Six of Cups. I like to get right into the energy, right into the readings. Talking too much by myself, I find like I pause, especially if I'm trying to tell a story. That's just how I've always been. My sisters get extremely annoyed with me when I take too long and it just goes on and on and on. It's just because there's so many details that go into it, and I just, it's just how I am. It is what it is. This is for Livia Souza. A funny story. So I have a friend, if you ever watch my content again, I have a friend named Luis, and he's here on a visa from Peru. Has absolutely nothing to do with your person, but it's just, he called me a couple days before I did my video, and for whatever reason, I assumed you were talking about him, and I don't know why, because I know that I'm talking to people all around the world when I do my live videos, but I just, for some reason, he was stuck in my mind, and then, so I called him, and I was like, hey, like, just whatever, I just said whatever, and then it got us talking into, like, a longer conversation, and, I'm doing a video before I do his cards, but he doesn't know that. If he watches this, he'll know that. Sorry. I had to come on here. I had to. So that was the explanation for the confusion, I guess, between me and you. Yeah, I try to avoid looking at the commentary while I'm doing a live video. I can't help myself, obviously. We're all human. We look, we glance, but I don't really go into too many details with questions anymore because it disrupts what the message that I'm trying to get across. And whole concept of the name of my tarot channel here, it's Squirrel, Red Squirrel. Always jumping from place to place and, gathering resources and just super busy. And that's just, I story jump. So people get confused, and there's only a few people that I know personally that can handle that when I start to do it. So, yes. Just saying. Five of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. Getting false advertisement of somebody's commentary is going to be spinning a wheel. Now, in this situation, it's not a bad thing. This is not the energy. Brand new beginning, Six of Cups, that's ebb and flow, even, equal, like reciprocating energy, right? Emotionally, just evenly balanced. The Wheel of Fortune turns here. It's like, it's a change in the situation, right? This is Wheel of Fortune. What do you think about when you see the Wheel of Fortune? When you think about the Wheel of Fortune, it brings good tidings, good favor, riches, opportunities, right? So this Judgment here, Judgment is also resurrection, but it's also like the direction in which your karma flows, right? The Eight of Pentacles here, that's, okay, apprentice energy, learning how to do something, just continuously learning, getting all of your like certificates or just experience behind you. And then this here is the Five of Swords, is false advertisement, right? So that's what I'm getting for this. It's not necessarily false advertisement. It just wasn't, this is, cross communication. That's cross communication. So it doesn't really matter because that cross communication is going to benefit you in a very big way. Okay. Healing. Okay. I'm going to keep this over here because this is tied into the Five of Swords. The Four of Swords is on the board here with the Sun card. So this right here, okay, I'm going to just say it how I... Fumbling a truth is going to corrupt or bankrupt a situation in somebody's financial situation. High Priestess in reverse is a fraud. This is also somebody, it's not really necessarily a fraud, but it could be. I'm getting, okay, we'll go with fraud. I'm getting fraud. And this is the King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's sneaky, vengeful, does things out of spite. This is the false advertisement energy right here. So this King of Swords, I will say this forever, the King of Swords follows me. It's not a haunting, it's a following. Thank you for your contributions. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, like, this is... This pretender over here is trying to disrupt this person's new beginning with everything that they've worked for, their rewards, their healing, their happiness. This person is coming in to try and enact a tower, right? But this is the twin flame. I'm saying that for a reason, but this is the Knight of Wands. I don't know why. We'll find out why I said twin flame. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. Like, this is just somebody who's... This is a poser. This poser right here is trying to disrupt this person's happiness over here. You'll know which end you're on if you know which energy you're in. Do not jump up on here, poodle. Lay down on your bed. On your bed, buddy. Hermit. Yeah, that's usually what people do. They talk and talk and then they hide. So this is somebody who... It's fun. I'm just saying, it's funny how the Leo energy is sitting right next to the Hermit card, right, Virgo? This is somebody who throws rocks and hides their hands and then runs away and pretends they didn't do anything. And it's just the irony that this is beside a Leo, because I'm not saying this for all Leos, but I'm just saying that the people that I've come across that are under the sun, literal sun sign of Leo, have a tendency to go a little overboard when they're upset and they don't feel like they can be a forgiving soul at that time. But this is the victory here for this situation, because when you go in hermit mode, you cut everything out. You cut everything out. You cut everything off. You're like, oh, this person's calling and messaging me. That's nice. Left unread, left untouched, right? This is basically this person with this new beginnings ignoring this person right here who's salty, super salty, and you are going to be or are victorious in this situation. You know exactly what you're doing. You know that this person may have at one time had made you happy in some sort of way, but this is just... It looks like to me that this person was always in this energy. It's not like, oh, all of a sudden they just turned around and were like, whatever. This person, I get mad jealousy off of this. This person's been jealous since the beginning. So Aries, Leo, Virgo would be the person, or person, people, whatever. You can have, this is general, right? This is all signs. You can have any of these in your placements. If this isn't your situation and you don't have any of these in your placement, then this information is not for you. You may be able to catch me on a different day with a different energy, but this is the energy that's coming out, okay? But being on your own and isolating yourself, you're going to be, don't even worry. You don't even have to think about the past. Let the past be what the past is. And just, don't let yourself get sucked into a pipe dream. Oh, baby, I've changed. Well, it doesn't take a month and it doesn't take a week. It takes a long process. It's a long process when you have wounds that need healed. And some never heal, but, you try your best, right? But it's all about intention and your follow through. What are you doing? How are you impacting another person? Reject it. Reject this person's energy over here. They're a huge burden and you don't need to go through any more of that. You've learned your lessons. You're good to go. You put the effort in. You put the work in. This person's just going to have to sit and spin. Can I say that? Of course. I say whatever anyway. Okay. What is this? Throwing it back in, but it's the Seven of Wands and the Page of Wands. Moon, Cancer. There are secrets. Hidden secrets. But, well, I'm saying like Kung Fu. I know the hidden secrets of the magic with the magical beings. Kung Fu fighting. Something about Kung Fu. And then, of course, everybody likes Kung Fu fighting. Hwah! Things that go through my mind. Yeah. Okay. Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Three of Pentacles. Ending a foundation. Ending a partnership. Maybe going bankrupt. Rejection. Rejection, probably no clientele. So this could be a person that opened their own business and they don't have any customers. It wasn't hitting the demographic at that specific time. But this person put in the effort in anyway. And they're patient. Somebody's being patient. Temperance is Sag energy. It's also the an Earth Angel card. Tower. Tower card. Well. With bankruptcy, I would see this as a force to, this whole situation right here. This has been a force. You were forced into that. You had no other choice, no other option. Get away from there. Come on. Go. Get. My phone's plugged in. So I was like, don't touch my cord. Okay. Wow. Ace of Swords, the Sun card, and the Ace of Cups. It may be true that you have to go through an ending, but waiting it out, it may, maybe you were just about to go into an ending, or you did, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, because the effort that you put in, you're going to reap the rewards. Something, passion, your passion and desire for your outcome will be fulfilled. You just have to go through the process. Maybe paperwork. You have to go through the process. Also, wasn't really getting it, but then it came in taxes, right? Maybe you could be getting more back. Yeah, you're going to get a communication about something. It's going to come in real fast. So, rent. Just bills, right? Bills, bills, bills. Yeah. 5 of Cups. So the woulda, shoulda, couldas, like maybe if we did this, it would have worked out, or maybe if I did this, maybe if you didn't spend too much, maybe if it doesn't really matter. You still have 2 good options there, standing up, filled with liquid, right? The 5 of Cups. Don't focus on what happened. It's over with. You're going to be starting a brand new beginning, and you're going to be way happier. You're going to be way happier. So if you're going through that situation where like you could be seeing the death of a business, or just something that you put like your soul into, it doesn't really matter. Or same thing, like if you're trying to pay off a debt and you're putting all of this effort to make sure that your credit doesn't go to shit, like, you know what, sometimes you have to have a reset, and maybe the better option for you. That way you can shed that burden and let go of all that stress, instead of, what are we going to do? How are we going to pay for this? Are we going to eat today? Like, you don't need to go through that. Sometimes holding on does far much more damage than letting go. So, and that literal analogy can be for anything. Sometimes, and it doesn't matter who you are or what situation you're going through, sometimes it's just better off letting go and just see what happens, because you're no longer responsible for a stressful situation. How do you think that your energy is going to react? You're going to have a lot more positive energy and a lot more like room to breathe, so to speak, right? Cancerian energy, the Chariot. Get on the wagon and keep moving. Don't knock yourself. Don't beat yourself up about it. Some things are just out of your hands. It is what it is in certain circumstances. Okay. Put this here. Wrong bag. Okay. Sorry guys, I know this kind of looks like blah, but whatever. It's how we're rolling today. Let's try this deck. I haven't done a pre-record in a long time. Free yourself. Truth. It's time to take back control of your life. Whatever it is. It doesn't even just have to be a business. If this is just a situation, could be a friendship, could be a family construct, it could be, your workplace. It doesn't really matter. Free yourself from this burden and breathe again, man. Like in other situations, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. 2 cards here. Uranus. You're going to get the green light from Spirit, and you're just going to have that, like I said, eureka moment. Oh my gosh. So let me just read this one more card. This is Earth. So stay grounded, right? You need to have, how do I have this analogy? It's like the difference between alternating current and direct current. Alternating current is a fluctuation, and direct current is a complete connected power source right into the main breaker, right? Or the main source of power. It's a direct connection, so the energy is different. this is how you get your downloads, your intuition that sparks up, and you yourself become a better receptor to the energies that are around you, and you can pick up on a lot of different things. This also keeps your emotions grounded so that you're not freaking out or super depressed, right? Keeping yourself grounded, it actually does help your endorphins. It helps your soul. It helps everything that's in whatever situation you're going through. It keeps your emotions balanced so that you're not one way or the other. You're balanced, and that's all about Libra. That's all about Libra season. Yeah, that's the season we're in right now. The 26th of September, 2022. That transformation of power. Pluto. Pluto's in retrograde right now. You're going to have a lot of random... It's been already in retrograde for a little while, but Pluto in retrograde, there's 6 planets in retrograde. Like, just be happy and live your life. Like, Virgo, speak your mind, speak your truth. Virgo is also hand in hand with being like perfectionist, right? Or perfectionism. My words are not. Let me just. Wow. Moon. This information disruption too also could have to do with the new moon energy. There's a lot of the new moon in Pisces. I have to check the planets today because that's the one that I follow. Just like Starseed 1111. If you guys check out her content, she's pretty good. What's it called? Yeah, the Pisces moon. I had a dream. Well, that's what I was going to talk about. I had a dream earlier today. It's weird. Super weird. If you've been having super weird dreams, it's just that psychic energy that's been flowing through. It's a good time to pay attention if you are experiencing this at this time. It's going to be telling you a little bit about your shadow side and things that you are probably in fear of, or just the energies that you're going through right at this moment. This was also too, like the twin flame thing that I said earlier. It just blurted it out, but this makes sense now. This is, at this time right now, you're going to be feeling, if you are going on that twin flame journey, if you know that you're going through it, then you know who you are. There is a huge heightened psychic link between the two of you. It's not even to say you can, like, your thoughts, it's emotions. It's if someone cries, or somebody is feeling deep sorrow, or if somebody is like they hurt themselves, you'll feel it. Not to the extent that it happened to the other person, but you will feel some sort of residual kickback from it. Yeah, that's what I had to say. Squirrel. I love life. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Didn't even notice air. Communicate. I'm doing a video. Can you shh for a sec, please? I heard you. Thank you. Oh my god. Communication. Hey. I can't. I can't. Pisces energy. I can't, hold on. I am gonna have to go and retrieve my dog, but, oh my god, I just can't right now. Okay, that's literally what I was gonna say, don't have to say it. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Sun. Happiness. Just happiness, just overall happiness. Watch the influence of your sun sign at this time. Check your natal chart. Thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate your attention, and I hope that whatever information that I have provided will help you in some sort of way. Again, if it's not your situation or your energy, don't make it fit. It wasn't for you. Wait for the next one, or check out another reader that you connect with and that you feel comfortable, listening to what they have to say. Yeah, feedback's awesome. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and possibly I have more information for you later. All right.